The second annual National Quran Day celebration took place at the Ghana National Mosque, bringing together a diverse audience of dignitaries, including diplomats, traditional chiefs, Islamic scholars, students, and Muslim professionals. Organized by Jil Al Quran in partnership with Quranul Fajr, National Mosque, and Hudai Foundation, the event aimed to promote the values and teachings of the Quran. This year's theme, Strengthening Faith, Inspiring Excellence, resonated throughout the program, which featured the graduation of 20 outstanding students who had memorized the Quran. Sheikh Ayub, Supervisor at Jil Al Quran, explained the rationale behind the event, emphasizing the importance of encouraging the study and memorization of the Quran.
We tried to put this initiative together because of its importance. First and foremost, we know Quran is the only book that we have on earth that guides us to the straight path. And most of our Ghanaians, the young ones, have committed Quran into memory. So if we didn't find a way that we can promote and support these children, along the line, some of them might have forgotten a whole lot of what they've memorized. So we judged and came to a consensus that this is the best way to go, organizing annually an event to make sure that all those who have committed Quran into memory, one day we make sure we revise with them from the beginning of the surah till the end of it, so that we will be assured that the Quran they have is still with them all the time. My final was, I'm calling all brothers and sisters philanthropists who can support Jil Al Quran to go high and high. They should come. This is the time for you. May Almighty Allah bless all those who are assisting, donating, supporting. May Almighty Allah see all of us through.
Speaking to HAFIZ TV, partners of the program called on all stakeholders to support initiatives that promote Islamic education and values.
It's something that is unprecedented, especially when we talk of Quran in Ghana. To have someone recite Quran, even one juzu at a time, is something difficult. But we have a program which is one in its kind in Ghana. A HAFIZ to sit by a teacher to recite Quran from Fatiha to Nas at a go. So by doing this, this will also call upon the others to emulate or to see the relevance of Quran. I also call upon all the Muslim stakeholders, our chiefs, our imams, and our various Muslim professionals to also consider this program not something for the mosques, but something that has to do with the Muslim community at large, because if a student is able to commit the Quran into memory, we anticipate and hope that the student will live by the Quran. And to live by the Quran, it has a long way to change the student, the HAFIZ himself, and to change the community at large. So I would urge all the Muslim professionals and stakeholders to uphold this kind of program and give it relevance that it deserves.
First of all, let me commend the organizers of this event, Jil Al Quran, for organizing, and I understand this is the second edition of the National Quran Day, which is very important. I think this should be one of the significant events in the Muslim calendar. Training young kids, teaching them the Quran, which is the most important document in the lives of every Muslim, is very, very commendable. And I was very impressed that kids as young as 13 years memorize the entire Quran. It's refreshing. It's refreshing. So we are here to support Jil Al Quran. Jil Al Quran has been one of the partners of Zongo Vision Hub over the years, and we believe that initiative like this will help to uplift, if you like, the community, the Muslim Ummah. So this is a laudable initiative. That's why we are here to support them. My final word and message is, let us all embrace the Quran. For our community to be transformed, we need the Quran. We need to go by the teachings of the Quran. How do we go by it? By teaching the kids to understand the Quran and then implement it.
The graduates expressed their gratitude to the organizers and sponsors, reciting beautiful verses from the Quran.
My name is Abdul Mumin Abdul Samad. I'm from Tamale, and I'm one of the participants who participated in the National Quran Day here. Alhamdulillah, first of all, I would like to give thanks to Almighty Allah for making it possible for me to be part of this great occasion. And inshallah, I'm very, very happy because during the program, when they were telling us that we are going to start from Surah Fatiha up to Surah Nas, it seems impossible to us. But when we started it, we all finished before the commence of Maghrib prayers. Roughly, we all finish before 5 o'clock p.m. So, inshallah, we are very happy for partaking in this program. We would like to thank Jil Al Quran for organizing this program for us. Actually, this program will help to motivate the upcoming memorizers of the Quran. In fact, it will serve as a motivation to the memorizers of the Quran. I'm going to recite some of the verses from Surah Baqarah.
تفضل.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإذ يرفع إبراهيم القواعد من البيت وإسماعيل ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. ربنا واجعلنا مسلمين لك ومن ذريتنا أمة مسلمة لك وأرنا مناسكنا وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. ربنا وابعث فيهم رسولا منهم يتلو عليهم آياتك ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة ويزكيهم إنك أنت العزيز الحكيم. ومن يرغب عن ملة إبراهيم إلا من سفه نفسه ولقد اصطفيناه في الدنيا وإنه في الآخرة لمن الصالحين. إذ قال له ربه أسلم قال أسلمت لرب العالمين. ووصى بها إبراهيم بنيه ويعقوب يا بني إن الله اصطفى لكم الدين فلا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. صدق الله العظيم. I will advise my colleague Muslim brothers to try and subscribe to HAFIZ channel on YouTube and follow them on Facebook. And I'm one of your followers. I've been following you on YouTube and Facebook, inshallah.
The feeling can't be described because it's a very, very privilege to be able to participate in such a program. I'm very, very highly excited, and I can't express how I'm feeling now. Jil Al Quran and Hudai Foundation and Quranul Fajr, they are all doing a very great job because they are encouraging more people to memorize the Quran. Jazakumullahu khairan wa waffaqakumullahu ajrakum. That's what I have to say to them, inshallah. I want to recite the last part of Surah An-Najm. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وأنه أهلك عادا الأولى وثمود فما أبقى وقوم نوح من قبل إنهم كانوا أظلم وأطغى والمؤتفكة أهوى فغشاها ما غشا فبأي آلاء ربك تتمارى هذا نذير من النذر الأولى أزفت الآزفة ليس لها من دون الله كاشفة أفمن هذا الحديث تعجبون وتضحكون ولا تبكون وأنتم سامدون فاسجدوا لله واعبدوه صدق الله العظيم.
Okay, I'm Hamza Muntaka from Accra Technical University, and also. Oh, I would say Alhamdulillah, it is a blessing from Allah, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I appreciate more, and inshallah, we are looking forward to achieve more, inshallah. And I also thank my teachers too, my scholars too, I thank them very much. For the sponsors and the organizers, I would say, Barakallahu feekum, may Allah increase them in wealth and health, and also increase them in everything, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ قال إبراهيم لأبيه آزر أتتخذ أصناما آلهة إني أراك وقومك في ضلال مبين وكذلك نري إبراهيم ملكوت السماوات والأرض وليكون من الموقنين فلما جن عليه الليل رئي كوكبا قال هذا ربي فلما أفل قال لا أحب الآفلين فلما رأى القمر بازغا قال هذا ربي فلما أفل قال لئن لم يهدني ربي لأكونن من القوم الضالين فلما رأى الشمس بازغة قال هذا ربي هذا أكبر فلما أفلت قال يا قوم إني بريء مما تشركون صدق الله العظيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أتأمرون الناس بالبر وتنسون أنفسكم وأنتم تتلون الكتاب أفلا تعقلون واستعينوا بالصبر والصلاة وإنها لكبيرة إلا على الخاشعين الذين يظنون أنهم ملاقو ربهم وأنهم إليه راجعون يا بني إسرائيل اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم وأني فضلتكم على العالمين واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيئا ولا يقبل منها شفاعة ولا يؤخذ منها عدل ولا هم ينصرون صدق الله العظيم.
Yes, I'll be reciting from Surah Fussilat. Now, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن
الذين يلحدون في آياتنا لا يخفون علينا أفمن يلقى في النار خير أم من يأتي آمنا يوم القيامة اعملوا ما شئتم إنه بما تعملون بصير إن الذين كفروا بالذكر لما جاءهم وإنه لكتاب عزيز لا يأتيه الباطل من بين يديه ولا من خلفه تنزيل من حكيم حميد ما يقال لك إلا ما قد قيل للرسل من قبلك إن ربك لذو مغفرة وذو عقاب أليم صدق الله العظيم.
The National Quran Day celebration was a resounding success, fostering a sense of community and promoting the values of peace, compassion and understanding as enshrined in the glorious Quran.
HAFIZ TV, unique every day.